Hey guys, this is Smitethis, continuing our adventure with Dark Souls 3. I came back to the Firelink Shrine after beating the giant tree boss. I totally forgot his name already. But I wanted to get some dialogue with the NPCs and see if anything has changed. Plus we also have the sorcerer that we picked up before we started the undead settlement. I totally forgot came here. So let's get started by checking with everyone and see if anything has changed with them.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder, these supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Crestfallen, I agree with you. Do we have a sudden chance?
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads. If you've the stones.
Hey, I'm not crossfallen. Over, okay. Do you have the stones? I don't think so. Who are you?
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Ooh, cracked red eye orbs.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
So you initiate PvP. I like you.
Pillage embers for briefly height. What else are unkindled?
That's all you say? You kind of have those creepy masks. Reminds me of the trailer from Dark Souls 2. Those white porcelain masks. Before they all messed up in the game. It didn't give us his name though.
Fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
I don't see feet.
For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenest upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick.
I don't know if this game's hinting at anything, but if you listen to the Crestfallen and he says that a righteous cleric ended up getting a habit for devouring men and becoming, grotesque and evil. And then you hear this Lord of Cinder over here using cursed items, forbidden magic in a sense, to empower himself. Seems like everyone in power is evil or doesn't do good with their power. It's an interesting piece to the puzzle. Do we have a transpose?
Treat the firekeeper not with treason.
Yeah, we're prisoners both. Listening to you, old man. Have a transposing kiln, maybe. Make soul transposition possible. An old transposing kiln from Corlin, crafted with stitched crystal lizard hide. Gives the Ludleth. Yep.
Fret not, for...
Let's see.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now? Knowest that 5 thrones will take 5 lords? The fast-fading flame must be lit.
Alright, we heard this at the beginning. So, we could make Soul of the Rotted Greatwood, Soul of a Demon, Arster's Spear, Demon's Fist, Pontiff's Left Eye. Recover HP with successive attacks. Neat. Vort's Great Hammer. Great Axe. Cool.
Now, do not be away over long.
Thank you, Ludleth. At least when he spoke that time, he's taking a twisted soul and turning something good into it, so it doesn't sound as evil, but the way he mentions it before and after, what's wrong with a little bit of dark magic we're dabbling in?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One, to be soft. I'm Ashen One.
You sure are dull for a firekeeper. Blah, blah, blah.
Ah, how may I be of service? Ashen One, bring me up with... Is it not up?
Anything good I need before? No, I spent all my money. Oh, I bought the tower key to the firekeeper place, so we're gonna explore today after talking to these people, so we can see what's up there.
Ashen One.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank
Sure.
you. You will not be disappointed.
Just don't die.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
And the world rotted around you.
Grey Rat until I ended up...
Creepy. We don't think I need anything. A bastard sword would be nice. The kite shield would be handy if I had 4,000. I want a shield I can parry, but still have more like 100% physical block. Stability is 47, so not super high. Sadly, I spent all my freaking souls getting that
Goodbye.
key.
I do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
At least he's somewhat genuine. Oh, sweet. There you are.
Oh, our champion of Ash.
Still can't see his face.
Welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Draw out strength. Good. So yeah, soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, magic weapon, magic shield, typical. The power of the sorcerer swordsman of Vinheim is predicated upon this and magic shield. Many warriors learn sorcery just for this enchantment. It is very powerful to use this, especially since catalysts are pretty light in your offhand. It's good to buff your sword before swinging away to the boss, and then maybe get some of the new bundles of pine resin, things like that. Probably quickly take down bosses in this game.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Did anyone else notice that when he said dark sign, it sounded like the dark side from an emperor? I mean, they have similar looks, ragged, hood over the face. I'm just saying.
As I have said, but I'm weep that those.
All right.
Then shall we begin?
What does draw true strength mean?
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Whoa, free leveling? Oh, we neat. Do I want to do this right now, though? Do I trust doing it right now? Hidden discovery. Vitality. Attunement. Let's see. Ooh. Greater physical. Just better equip load. Sweet. I wonder if we can do that multiple times throughout.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
I like it. Is that like roots or something, or plants growing off of that on his bottom of his skirt pants, and roots growing out from under? So it looks like, I mean, I wonder, because the souls originated from the dragons. The dragons were elemental creatures. What is that noise? But they were elemental creatures. I wonder if, you know, undead or the people are reverting back to an elemental like. Without souls, though, like the dragons, they're just turning into plants. All by yourself down here, eh?
Oh, champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command. You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see.
You're blind?
Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Wow. That's a fact I didn't realize from the first time we talked to her.
You know, in my home of I would, but if terrible.
Bar none. The coolest person to go roaming about. Heal, replenishment, caressing tears. Miracle taught by Morn, the Archbishop Apostle. Cures bleeding, poison, and frost for self and those in the vicinity. Caressing tears is a tale of the many deaths surrounding the goddess Keitha, of whom Morn was a known follower.
Have a pleasant journey, champion of Ash.
That's
I pray for your safety.
probably the best camera view we can get from her, but she can't see. That's why she wanted us to touch it earlier. Huh. Makes sense. I wasn't even paying attention to that detail. Who are you? I don't remember. Oh, wait. No, you're the pyromancer that came out of the cage.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one.
Can we see you?
I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own.
Thank you, sir.
Careful you don't burn yourself with it.
I'm glowing embers right now. Thank you very much. The only thing I don't like is he looks somewhat hollowish, but I guess the sorcerer does too. But the dead deer behind him, what's with that?
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
I love how these required tomes. Like the first Dark Souls, and the second was just greater pyromancers. They could only teach you the tricks.
To learn pyromancies, I
love how, well, let's look at these first. Great. Oh, nothing new from the other games. Purchase item. Pyromancer crown. Oh, let's take a look. Attire of the pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of a leather crown and animal bones. In the Great Swamp, it was thought that adorning oneself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. The life of a pyromancer is a life of endless trudging through marshland. Low defense gear. Doesn't do anything really, but really light.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
So I guess that's why he has the animals and the giant creepy crows, is to make pyromancer gear, be one with the nature. He doesn't have anything to say. I talked to him to level up the weapon. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. He says lowly. It's funny how they're still thought of lowly people, pyromancers. Oh, God, I hate those walls. Go down here.
I
Whoa.
don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The unsworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss, the Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
So he gave us an infusion beast, but I totally didn't think he had any more to say.
Gaining admission to the Legion is an inside evil.
Can't believe I missed it. Darn. I wonder if I could slow it down so we could read it before I hit the button too many times. I'll try to do that for you guys. But let's explore this up here. Got too excited. Oh, but he did give us a different refined item. This time it was heavy gems. Infused to create a heavy weapon. A gem infused titanite, famously used to forge Farron greatswords, used an infusion to create heavy weapons. A warrior can appreciate a heavy weapon, for they scale effectively with strength. So, heavy is for strength, refined is for strength and dexterity, raw, you lose scaling effects. I think there's one more. Well, there would have to be one more if it's just to do straight dexterity, probably. That'd make most sense, but I don't know. Strength and dexterity mix isn't bad. I like how you could adjust weapons for your own build. It's really nice. Oh, crystal lizard. I can hop down right there. And we'll continue back here in a sec. Where are you at, lizard? Alright, before we go jumping off, though. So that's... Can't get through that door. That's where we fought the guy with the Uji Katana. Whoa. Oh, the crows.
You. Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Oh my god, the crows drive me crazy. I'm glad we finally met Snuggly, though. Let's...
You.
Okay, so they don't like rubbish. What's pickled pea or pump or rum? We'll have to figure that out as we go. I don't think I have anything.
You.
Okay, but their voice, that voice acting drives me absolutely nuts. No, go away. Wish they would have done something a little better than that, but I guess they had to keep it like the other Dark Souls. Alright. Crystal Lizard. Twinkling Titanite. Oh, sweet. Oh, there's an item over there, so we shouldn't hop down. Should run around the long way. Twinkling Titanite. It's good to get. Although I haven't came across any special weapons yet. I could transpose soul into a weapon. And then use Twinkling Titanite. Oh, what's that? I'll come back for you, item. Oh, that item that's up here. What is this? No. Ooh, Nestor Shard. All the way up here? Oh, that's weird. Wonder what they'd be doing up here. Oh, snap. Thank you, whoever that was. Oh, wait, does this do anything, though? Oh, there's a back area I never noticed. Let's find out. Oh, boy. Just in case. Ooh, that's a big shiny. So nothing there. Thank you to whomever placed that. We'll read it when we get down here. Covetous serpent ring. Silver serpent ring? Fallen foes yield more souls. A silver ring depicting a snake that could have been, but never was, a dragon. Fallen foes yield more souls. Snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, devouring prey even larger than themselves by swallowing them whole. If one's shackles are cause for discontent, perhaps it is time for some old-fashioned greed. I like that description. Let's throw it on there. I don't mind. Having full ring slots really... it's really nice. I have the ability to have that on most of the time. Because as long as I have my stamina recovery and some soul collection, we're doing pretty good. I would like a soldier's ring from Dark Souls 2 or what's his name? From Dark Souls 1. Oh, I forgot his name. He was a... Was he one of the Dragon Slayers? No, Havel. That's what it was. Havel's ring for equipment load. I wouldn't mind some Ring of Blades, though, for some damage, or Ring of Steel protection as well. Those are usually the 4 I rock. Oh, so we can drop down there. Let's go first. Whoops. Alright. Can I get up here? Whoa, thank you, camera. Wow, that is really neat looking. You can see the bonfire from here and over there. Oh, what a view. I love the wind sound effects, and there's nothing out there for miles and miles. Nothing at all. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but at least we found the illusionary wall behind over by the Estus shard. That was amazing. I don't think I ever would have found that. But joys of online play, I mean, to me, that's part of the game. It's not really spoiling so much. People could think differently, but you know what? It's part of the game. It's built in. Ooh, a Firekeeper soul. She died up here all by her lonesome. Can we see her at all? Oh wait, I have binoculars. Eyes covered as well. Every Firekeeper has their eyes covered. Our corpses have significantly increased in detail on these ones. It's kind of neat. So where is your soul? Soul of a Firekeeper who is said to have returned from the abyss. Ooh. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil, which has tainted her soul, and yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Interesting. She accepted the dark sigil. Does that mean she was undead? Is that all you could do? I have an idea. Bear with me for a sec, guys. Just kind of want to test. Oh, I was hoping I could ring the bell. It kind of seems to have a giant bell that I can't ring is a little useless. Just my opinion, though. So let's go hop down and get these items. It's kind of weird to see a Firekeeper soul up there by themselves. Kind of makes you wonder how they died. Okay, that's just death. We don't want to do that. So we'll have to run and jump to that one. There's also that down there. Oh, I'm already full health. I don't like that jump. Like this poor sap. Wow. Slipped off and lived the shred of life. Oh, wow. That is a lot of firekeepers. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is just trippy, if I can say so. An Estus ring. Man, we're getting all kinds of rings. Let's see. What's an Estus ring? Oh, man. Thank you. Increase HP stored with Estus flasks. A green ring captured from shards increases HP restored by Estus flasks. This ring was entrusted to a certain firekeeper, but in the end she never met her champion, and the ensuing tragic farce became a favorite tale of the masses. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do one more shot, and then we'll end it. I hope you guys like the lore I'm trying to cover as I go. I want to try to get much of the game to you guys as possible, especially for those who haven't discovered maybe some of it or actually think my theories and ideas are legit or at least interesting or entertaining. But I hope you guys enjoy no matter what. I do have a few friends that don't play it due to time or not really into it, but they still like the idea of Dark Souls. Let's pull this down for the hell of it. I wonder if I could just roll off. That didn't work as I was hoping. Lost my ember. How do you get to that without dying? Did I just miss an obvious way to jump down, like stone by stone or something? Let me out. It doesn't just disappear, does it? Let's see, let's round the corner. Accidentally jump. I read somewhere about it, it said it was due to loading resources in the background since it's a giant open world. But I kind of find that a bunch of hooey. Because, I mean, you load Firelink Shrine, you should be able to get out the flipping door. See, there's nothing to... I wonder, can we use binoculars here? Oh, why do you take a step back, jerk? Still. I don't think I could be able to look. Well, I guess this is a trial and error. I can't land on that one. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Oh, Firekeeper gear. Make sure we don't die when we... don't feel like good standing on the corpses to read the gear. Firekeeper robe. Robe worn by the guardian of the shrine. The firekeepers were robbed of light to better serve as vessels for souls. Only those who cherish the searing darkness were given the keeper's black attire. Is that why they wear the thing over their eyes? I wonder. It's neat firekeeper gear though. Well, that's the last item. It's pretty neat to get those items. I think it was just like a specialty, like, here, you haven't seen this neat, interesting stuff in Dark Souls before. Here's these items for 20,000. But that serpent ring, that's a bonus for... helps yield more souls, that's for sure. It's supposed to be... Soul's something about giving into the firekeeper's bosom,
Welcome
so...
home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
So we can give her the firekeeper soul. Let's try it.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
To heal the Dark Sigil. So that firekeeper accepted the Dark Sigil. So this one can now heal it? What is the Dark Sigil?
Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
I wonder if that's like a new curse
Farewell, Ashen, may the flames guide.
in this game, the Dark Sigil. Because you have the Dark Sign, but not the Dark Sigil. Interesting. Bonfire level 1. Alright guys, that's going to be it for now. Thank you for joining me on this lore hunt today and some treasure hunting. I will see you guys on the next one, and hopefully we'll be able to take on the Road of Sacrifices.